Now I know Hogwarts Legacy may be a bit unprecedented for Tuesday instead of Wednesday, but I promise there's reasoning to my madness. Just gonna wait for my little guy to load in, like always. Shouldn't take too. There he is. Okie dokie. Now, hey y'all, it's your late night mimic streamer, Adam the Atomizer, and welcome to what's usually a Poke Tuesday, but given the circumstances, I've decided to make this a solo play Tuesday. Air quotes. Now, this is because with the Mega Dimension DLC coming out literally tomorrow for Legend CA, I want to play that on day one as opposed to a week behind. So I swapped what I would do tomorrow with tonight and put tonight's agenda to tomorrow. So that way there won't be any delay with Mega Dimension coming out and then our playthroughs. Now that being said, the story so far, we need to just live as a student for a little bit while we wait for Professor Fig to return from, I think he's going to see the Ministry of Magic? I don't know. Either way, we'll find out. So, if you like what you see, make sure to leave a like, follow, subscribe. You can use your Prime to subscribe to the Twitch. You get benefits from like custom emotes and such like that. Not much yet. And with all that being said, we can just get right into it. Let me just cut the tunes real quick. I don't need background tunes blending in with the game ambiance. Opera's crashing on me. Okay, there we go. Open up the projector screen so that way I can see chat. And let's get into it. So I want to do Professor Sharp's tasks first. Oh, Sam and Sam, welcome. You caught me just in time, starting stream. So what I need to do first is get a focus potion, acquire Maxima and Endurance potion, and then use them simultaneously. So what I think I need to do is go to J. Pippin's place first to get those. Protego. At least the recipes anyway. And I immediately cast Protego again. Why? Every time. Let's fast travel to Hogsmeade. Wrong button. Alright, where is this one? Alright, back in Hogsmeade, where's J. Pippin's? Oh, literally right there.
Welcome.
Now that I have more money, I can do this stuff more easily. Okay, let's see recipes. Maxima potion.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Focus potion. And do I have the recipe for the Eridus potion?
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Protego!
Stop doing that. I swear the menu button should be the X button, not... I don't know. This is my instincts reacting, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Inventory. There's recipes? No, that's notes. Collections? Okay, there's recipes. Maxima potion. I can brew a Maxima potion. That's the focus potion. Oh, and I already learned how to brew the Eridus potion, so I can brew all three. Cool, 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 cool. I just need to go back to the potions classroom to do so.
Protego!
Why am I swear, there should be like a counter for every time I accidentally cast Protego trying to access the menu. If anyone wants to keep track, feel free to go ahead. hitting the wrong buttons, that'd be fantastic. Let's see. Where is the... Don't worry, I also have the potion cell that was gonna shoot you in the back. Yeah, like, he never saw it coming. Like, I had to catch Protego in order to block it. I feel like it's in the grand staircase, but I'm not sure. Nope. Great Hall. Viaduct, boathouse, Great Hall, Hufflepuff Common Room. No, not here. Library Annex? Ah, Potions Classroom. Protego drinking game. Yeah, take a shot every time I shot Protego out of combat. I don't encourage drinking, but that'd still be hilarious. Okay, where am I going? This is the Potions Classroom. Okay. Why is it? Oh, it's down the stairs. Oh, goggles. Oh, wait a minute. So this, in case you don't know what's happening, I've got a bit of a side quest going on that I started off stream but never finished. So these keys have been flying around, and they're little cabinets like this. And I've got to smack it when it hits the keyhole. It gives me house tokens that I have to put in a little chest. Okay, so that's not the way I'm supposed to go. What's that? I guess it's gonna... Lewis6359 with the follow on Twitch. Thank you so much. Like, I appreciate it. Love the stream. Now I'm following. Hit me up on Discord so I can show you more support. Yeah, like, maybe sometime off stream I'll hit you up. Like, I don't have a lot of free time, given, like, I'm still in school, doing work. But yeah, possibly. Like, where's my potion station? Is it that one over there? It's this one over here. I need to brew an Eridus potion. Should take like 30 seconds. It's amazing. This takes in-game, real time in-game to brew these potions. So I need to do the Maxima and Eridus at the same time, and you just use a focus potion. One Eridus potion. Now I'm gonna brew a Maxima potion with the recipe I just bought from J. Pippins. Good thing I collected a lot of ingredients off stream. Like, I went back to the little bases that I raided a few streams ago to try to do those Merlin puzzles. And it got me a good number of Ashwinder eggs to use in potions. Now I focus. Okay, so I'm missing Lacewing Flies and Fluxweed Stem. Okay, good to know. What did those potions I just brewed?
Protego!
Every time. I just threw a cabbage. I wasted my time chopping cabbages. Dang it! I hit the bloody button again. That's 2 times in less than a minute. Inventory. There's the house token. Okay. So the ones I have are the Maxima Potion. Increases the drinker's spell damage for a limited amount of time. And the Aridus Potion. A potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. I don't have a combat to train against to do that, but I do need to use them both at the same time. Where is it? Okay. 1. 2.
Protego! Incendio!
Oh yeah, that little ring of fire. I've got new talents from last stream.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso!
Okay, I've done messing around with my wand around. So now I gotta find a way to get my hands on some lacewing flies and fluxweed seeds, I think it was. What was it again? Fluxweed stem, sorry. I could probably buy the ingredients from Hogsmeade, but I want to see if I can grow them in herbology.
I think there were docks here.
That's the jump button, not the sprint button. Oh, wait, hang on, I saw something.
Revelio!
Finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Field notes. Central Hall Fountain. Guide pages. This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. Oh, okay. Interesting.
If you ask any
I just realized it's nighttime. I shouldn't be out of bed. Like, why do they allow students to run around at night these days? It's never the case in the actual Harry Potter. Oh, but now the leaves are growing. What do I have? Dittany, Allosweet, Knotgrass, Mandrake, Detecla, Fluxweed. Okay, so I need to get Fluxweed at the Magic Neep. So I do need to go back to Hogsmeade. And fast travel. As immersive as it would be to walk all the way there, Hogsmeade is a good distance from Hogwarts. Hey Luigi, welcome. How's it going? You're not missing much. I'm just currently gathering supplies for different potions and such. Because I need to do these potions in order to get a new spell. Alright, Master
Ah,
Magic
it's you!
Meat Man.
What a pleasant surprise.
I need Fluxweed seed.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Oh, you can just get Fluxweed stem straight from the source, but it's better to have the seeds just to grow them. I'm doing good, other than stressing for finals. Yeesh. Good luck to you, man. Like, my finals are just around the corner too. Do I have? No, I gotta go find lacewing flies.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
But yeah, I wish you best of luck on your finals. Isn't there a bush of lacewing flies on the way to Hogsmeade? So I might need to actually start walking back to Hogwarts. Wait, is there anything?
Revelio!
Nope, just a bunch of locks and such. And I Haven't learned Alohomora yet. Yeah, the castle's this way. Oh, what popping mushrooms? I'll take those. Can never have too many of those for potion ingredients. Oh, that's not a flu. That's not a flu thing. Dang it. Oh, a cat. Pet the cat. Oh yeah, Vengeful made a clip of me petting a cat in the very first Legacy stream. Well, any game that lets you pet a cat is instantly Game of the Year material. Oh, hang on. Moon Crystal. Moonstone, sorry, not Moon Crystal. This doesn't feel like the way I went to get to Hogwarts the first time. Like, so I don't think I'm gonna encounter any Lacewing flies on the way here.
These rocks have seen better days.
Hello. Grab some sleeping toadstool caps.
Revelio.
That's probably because I'm seeing it at in-game night. Probably why I don't recognize it. Especially considering those bushes just glow when I cast Revelio. Aha! This is where I get them. And some leech juice. Nope, stop skipping the stones, please. There we go. Now I have the right ingredients.
Revelio.
Hogwarts map. Annex. Potions classroom. Alright, back in the potions classroom. Focus potion. I still need to grow the flux speed. I forgot about that part.
That was it. Half a bottle.
I gotta run all the way over here. Stay stuck on the railing, please. Is it just me, or are the gold parts of my robe tinted green for some reason? I need a bigger pot. I should have just bought Fluxweed itself. I'm wasting time. At least I have the seeds for later in the game, I guess. back over. What's this? Oh wait, I'm trimming the hedge. Nothing there. That's cool. Alright, let's try this again.
Hello. Be with you in a bit.
This time I'm gonna buy the actual plant.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
I don't have the room requirement yet, so I don't really need to buy that yet.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Now we're gonna fast travel back to the potions classroom. Again. Oh, house off. One more time. Back to the potion station to brew a focus potion. It's gonna take 1 minute to brew. Just gonna sit here and watch it brew. You know what? The only thing I wish they would change about this process is that they would give you little instructions to brew it. Like, wouldn't that be cool? Like a little interactive mini game, similar to how you learn the spells when you get them. I want to be able to have instructions to brew the potions too. That would be so cool. And the focus potion says it reduces the drinker cooldown. Oh, hey, nothing. Welcome. Welcome to stream. Fire and use focus potion.
Excellent. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Oh wow, that was
Expelliarmus.
really quick.
Incendio. Levioso.
Pretty cool. Okay, now I just have to attend potions class during the day. Advance time by accessing the map and pressing R. Well, the R stick. Just here to stop by? Alright, sounds good, nothing. Have a good night. I don't mind this guy as much as me. He makes a good potions teacher.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do.
Like, isn't that like the pushing away charm?
Concentrate. Let your mind wander.
See, the interactive minigame like this. This would be cool for potions too.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice,
Levioso. Accio.
perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates around the walls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Oh wait, that's we'll go with the spell. One sec. Let's can that one for now.
Depulso.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Okay, Depulso's pretty cool. The Banishing Charm, Depulso is a force spell. I didn't read the rest of that. I was distracted casting Depulso. Okay, now my dilemma is, which spells do I keep? Which spells do I use? So my talents indicate that I have extra firepower for Incendio. I've turned Expelliarmus into a curse, and I think I'm gonna do something with Depulso as well. But I need to check my talents. Ha! And I didn't cast Protego that time. Chalk one for me. No, I don't have Defendo yet. Or Flipendo, that's not that. Defendo, Depulso Mastery, that's what it was. I don't need Accio Mastery or Levioso Mastery. That's my last talent point for now, at least till the next level. So, current talents are Incendio Mastery, which makes a ring of fire and burns lots of people. Depulso Mastery, which blasts even more people away. I've turned Expelliarmus into a curse spell, basically cursing enemies that I cast it on. I do the same thing with Stupefy, and I deal more damage to cursed enemies. No. Dealing damage to one cursed enemy deals it to all of them, just for effective combat. Wiggenveld Potency, Protego Absorption, so I can heal my Ancient Magic meter by casting Protego. And Basic Cast reduces my spell cooldown too, so I have that. And also I invested a little bit into stealth, giving myself the ability to sprint while stealth, and give myself the reduced detection when I'm invisible as well. So hopefully this should make my life a lot easier. But I did get a new letter in the mail. Greetings. I'm happy to report that my sister Helen survived that sudden attack in Azkaban. She said that she does not hold a grudge against Anne, as terrible as the violence was. After seeing the conditions in Azkaban anew, Helen said it's no wonder Anne's mind is so far gone. It seems you found Jack Daw's ghost and told him about Anne. Helen wanted you to know that he has evidently promised to work with the Ministry and Helen to see what, if anything, can be done for her. Eddie Thistlewood. Okay. Well, that's good at least. That's a good resolution to that story. Kind of. We'll see where it goes from there. But I think I earned some stuff from collections too. Nope, it's just extra. Got stuff I gotta highlight. And ingredients. Lacewing flies and fluxweed. Okay. Now, what's next? I forgot to check my quiz. Not quizzes, quests. Like, wrong Q word. Me no can speak good. Alright. Flying class. That's what I need to do next. Alrighty, righty, row. The stairs.
Now, was it?
Just gonna follow that little yellow dotted line. There's a chest icon on the map. I thought there was. There is.
Revelio.
Where? Is it behind that? No. Oh, the key. No, I'm not dealing with that right now. I've got other concerns, like flying class.
Revelio.
Anything here?
Quite a few hamlets outside of Hogsmeade.
Oh, I know what to do here.
Them all this year.
Incendio.
Give me that page. Well, actually, now that I looked at my talents, let me actually decide on my spells. Levioso doesn't do me anything, but it is good for keeping enemies suspended. Incendio, Expelliarmus. I'll keep Accio on hand. That way, yeah, that way I'm able to attract things to me, like the pages in the sky. Levioso, I'll equip when I need it.
I think we'll stay close to the cars.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Alright,
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Madam Kagawa.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. That to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see
Quidditch
how well
trash talk.
everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
She thanks her broom?
Up, you stupid ratty
makes sense,
school
I
broom!
guess.
Up.
Oh, first try. Look at that.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Valid point.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now,
Okay.
for your first lesson,
Oh, this is
through
easy.
each
control.
ring in the courtyard, do take care. The brooms are school
This'll take
property.
some getting used to.
I want them returned in one piece.
Wish
Nah,
I
I think
had
I'm
my
already
own
used to
broom.
it. Shouldn't take any getting used to.
Yes. Good. And lean. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Okay. More advanced exercise? Sure. I'm gonna do it, man.
Next set of rings
Broom
will
controls.
take you around
Holds
the
yard
grounds
and flight.
for more of a challenge.
Flight speed. It'll toggle flight speed. Okay, that's toggling the speed.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
I see. And R stick is to ascend. Well, I already knew that one. Alright, let's fly.
Ah, the old boathouse. We could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
I guess I'm gonna go with holding the R or holding ZR for my toggle speed. I like the hang of flying through. Yeah, hang on. He says too soon
Our
as he starts
aquatic
to swerve
resident
towards the
likes
rocks.
to make an appearance once in a while.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
A lot of hoops around the grounds.
Made it!
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
I'm interested.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Here we go. There he is.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
I see. There's a
You sure you're not part
mechanic to this
hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery.
Valid.
That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
He went this way.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes the tour. Best hurry back.
Zoom over to the courtyard. Oh, I'm out of sprint. Hang on, gotta recharge it.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
A couple of messages came in while I was
And
flying.
where have you two been?
Hey Cynthia, welcome to stream. And also, what's the
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra...
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Glad to see you. Glad to see you here.
Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
Ow, I got
Chin
in
up.
trouble.
That was some rather good flying.
At least they said my flying is good. You're in House Slytherin? I gotcha. So when I started this game, I ran a
Sorry
poll
about
by
that
my
business with
YouTube
Kagawa.
audience, which
But
is
you have
why
to
I'm in
admit,
Hufflepuff.
those
They
views
chose
are
it for
worth
me
it.
based on my stream personality, I guess. Which is kind of in line with my regular personality, too. Sorry about the business with Kagawa, but he has it. It was worth it, right? Voice sounds a little low. Give me 1 sec to turn up the gain a little bit. Okay, does this work? Does that sound better?
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
Oh, I lost house
You
points
seem
for
at
that?
home on a
Oh,
broom.
dang.
Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show
That's
her
better
a
now?
thing or
Okay,
two
good.
if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Ooh, that was a lot of experience. Alright, what's the next assignment they're gonna give me? I know it's gonna pop up on the screen soon.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Hang on, guys, give me just 1 second. I gotta put up the be right back screen.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Alright, I'm back, y'all. Give me 1 sec. Now, I saw a message come up on the YouTube side. Oh, my guy disappeared again. Hang on. Yeah, give it a moment. Sometimes it does this. Oh, my guy disappeared again. There he is, okay. Anyway, I saw the message. Hufflepuffs are awesome. Nothing negative to say, other than they eat all the food. Honestly, that applies to me too. I love eating food. Okay, but enough about that. We got a few pieces of mail. So, why don't we... Where's my audio? Why can't I hear anything anymore? Someone sent a message if you guys can still hear the game, because I suddenly can't.
Complete the tasks I've given
Never
you,
mind, there
and
it
then
is.
Meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. Used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Interesting. Okay, there's the audio. It was just not showing up on the thing. So I've got a few new letters with a few new quests to do. I gotta meet Sebastian. Oh, and I unlocked the room of requirement now. Okay, cool. Cool. That being said, I'm still waiting for Professor Fig to return to get the book. There's a lot of... Okay, there's a lot of quests. Let's do the room of requirement first, because that one's a less level spell. Spell. Quest. Thing. Okay. Wait, that was the right one. Time to follow the tracks. Everyone loves eating. Yes, they do. I especially do love eating. It's not great for me. Where am I going? Not this way, I swear.
I'm collecting pupils.
I need to meet with Professor Weasley. I'll do most of the side quests off stream, but the assignments and the main quests, those are going to be reserved for on stream. That way you guys don't have to watch me grind everything. But that way you're still getting all the juicy content.
Revelio.
Leave me be. Come now, Annabelle. A long time ago. I cannot do this for all eternity.
Oh, jeez.
I promise.
I don't want to know what's behind that lover's quarrel. No, not anything special. Hello, I see you.
Accio.
Got it. Oh, hey there. Wait, is this the same Cynthia or different Cynthia? Because I've got a Cynthia over on Twitch, too.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Ooh, there it is, the room of requirement.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted your time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
I will admit, prior to streaming this game, I had watched some Hogwarts Legacy content from another YouTuber, but I didn't get much farther than herbology class.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only
Okay,
appears
so you
when
are my
one is
friend,
in
Cynthia.
real
Okay,
need
cool.
of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident.
And thank you for subscribing. I
Ever.
appreciate it.
I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
Bro, I was just driving home and you
This
autoplayed the
presents
live
the
stream.
perfect
YouTube
opportunity
autoplayed
to
my
teach
live
you
stream?
Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first,
I honestly
then
thought
you
this
can
was
clear
a
the
video
chairs away.
and didn't know it was live. Well, I appreciate you staying at least all the same. You can stay if you want. I'm not going to force you to, but I do appreciate the support, and it does please me to know that YouTube actually is recommending my content now. Like, that's a huge step up for me. But yeah, you're welcome to stay if you want.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Okay, I need to... I'm gonna put this in place with the pulse over. No. This one. There we go.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
I already had a lot of Moonstone.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
I felt like I was on such an insane deep wavelength with this video while I was driving. I'm so high and I was thinking while
where that
driving
had
deep
got
thoughts
to.
in life and audio from whatever Harry Potter.
Can't believe it's still here.
Yeah, it's Harry
I'll
Potter.
just
It's
take
the
a quick
Hogwarts
look at
Legacy game.
this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Was so in sync with offsetting what's happening behind. No, I gotcha. That's understandable. Also, Cynthia, I don't think Awoken is a streamer. I think he's just someone that stumbled on my live stream, which I appreciate. Explosion requirement, okay.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Sorry. Jeez. Wait, is my mic on? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. But yeah, Awoken, you caught this at a live stream time. Usually right now I'd be playing Pokemon Legends ZA, but I've moved that to tomorrow. Oh, hang on, I gotta...
Accio.
Nope.
Accio.
Why am I drinking an old cup of tea? That's disgusting. It's pronounced Awoken. Okay, I gotcha. Sorry about that. Awoken. Awoken, Awoken. Awoken. Okay. I'll get that right eventually. But yeah, other than that, welcome to the Insanity. I stream Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Same time every week, 10 p.m. Saturdays at 6 a.m. with another streamer named... Well, not streamer. I think he used to stream. I don't know. But he's got a family now, so he doesn't do YouTubing as often as he used to. But Saturdays I live stream at 6 a.m. with my brother Gyroid Gaming. He makes YouTube videos every now and again.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... Full you worthless pile of tin!
Bit offended the room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky. Oh, that's hilarious. This is crazy, Foul. I haven't watched streams in a while. Like, it's not being a massive stream, speed, Kai's, and I'm mind blown that this was thrown on when I was skipping through videos when driving. Honestly, my mind's been blown as well. Like, I never thought, especially in less than a year, I'd consider my stream worthy of being auto-recommended. Audio hooked something on my brain? Well, that's nice to hear. I appreciate that the audio from my stream actually latched onto something with you. Like, I'm glad you're able to resonate with it.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Where am I going now? Up here.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Wait.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Nobody asked you. See, portrait. Where am I going now? Is there anything back here? Trophies. Cool. Oh, excuse me. Keep up the streaming and you'll do great. Thank you. I appreciate the support.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Oh, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Oh no. It can't possibly get less, following only larger over time. I gotcha.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh,
there's
there
the house
you
elf.
are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you, Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need.
Wait, can
Just
the room
close
change with
your
people
eyes.
in it?
Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
This is new for me. Okay, this is new. I've never seen the room requirement actually change with people inside of it. That seems incredibly dangerous. You tried the intro of Hogwarts Legacy a bit, and it does look pretty cinematic. Do I think the gameplay battles are well balanced with the length of the scenes?
You've given yourself quite
Honestly?
a canvas to work with.
This might just because I'm a bit of a Harry Potter fan myself, but like, I think it's pretty balanced. Like, I've got a method of combat that I use. And like this, while the scenes are a bit long, I think they're proportionally balanced for my taste.
It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
You have unlocked the Desk of Description. Use it to reveal the magical properties of any unidentified gear you've collected. Let me see this. I've got a few things that I need to identify.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Interesting. That's entirely up to you, Awoken. I'm not going to force you to do anything you don't want to do. But yeah, like, that's entirely up to you. I can only guide.
I imagine the Desk of Description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Oh boy. Ooh, new spell. Okay, ready, set, go. Y button, X button, B button. Nice.
Very good.
Like, once you get past
When
the intro, the
conjuring
game
more
actually feels
complex
relatively
objects,
smooth.
You'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station
really
and
surprised from
potting
earlier.
table.
There's gotta be
You
some
should
kind
find
of deep
both
vibration
familiar
waves that led
since
me
they'll
here.
resemble the ones
I'm a
you've already
messenger,
used
or an
to
observer
study
who latched
magical
on.
plants and
I don't know.
potions in class.
Whatever the case, I'm glad the vibrations led you here. Like, I appreciate any support, and I'm glad I can be entertaining. Okay, assign new spells. It's this button right here. Oh, I've got an abundance of moonstone. Which one do I want to do? I can only use small ones so far? Okay, scientific, botanical, eclectic, and gothic. Let's take a look at it. Not quite this one. This will work just fine. Oh wait, get a taste of the appearance right here. Botanical, eclectic, gothic. Let's go with scientific. Stand still, please. There we go. Got it. No, I don't need a second one. And that's the desk. I need the potting station. To fit the theme, I think a scientific one will work just fine. Right here should do it.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade
I need to get
or
larger
outside
ones.
the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle.
Oh, jeez.
We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Fair enough.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I want to learn another spell. You never get too many spells.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Ooh, decorating. Alright, let's see what we got. Nope, that's the basic cast. Right here. What about rugs? And wait, right, look right in that side of the room. Yeah. One more by
Do you
the
have the moonstone?
PlayStation 2.
You can acquire some by vanishing items here in the room, or you can gather it outside the Hogwarts.
Wait, I can change the color? Hang on. Let me grab that again. Wait, I need to Evanesco charm to get rid of that. Dang it, I did the button again. At least it wasn't Protego this time.
Oh dear. Deke thinks perhaps you didn't know Deke was near.
This one. What am I looking for? Alright, I'm gonna go pet my cat and make some Tostino's pizza rolls. Have a good night. I subscribed, so if you pop up again, I'll say, oh, thank you so much, Awoken. I appreciate that, like, truly. I'm glad you found my stream, and make sure to go pet that cat for me. I'm a cat lover myself, so I have a good night, man. I appreciate you. Rugs. Nope. Rotate. I can change the color. Now, which one matches my color scheme? Black, blue, green, pink. Why is there no orange? I guess red will have to do. Sure. Why can't I grab things I've already put down? I don't know, it's kind of mismatched.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables.
Oh, I should have waited.
Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
The walls? I need a few more wall decorations. Nope, wrong button. I'm gonna arrange that wall a little bit. Dapper with their portrait can go. Here.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item.
Altering spell.
You can
So
change
a
the
spell that does
colors,
it.
patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the alter to customize it.
There we go. Well, this would have been so much easier before. Can I can. How about the floors? No, let's not do that. Let's go with red. The usual aesthetic. Oh, I don't have any of these. Did I check my YouTube? It has 48. It's gone up to 51. I've hit 50? Hang on. I do have 51. Holy. That. I've never thought I'd reach this milestone. I don't even know what to say, guys. Like, thank you so much. Like, from the bottom of my heart. Now, just the size. Like, you guys have no idea what this means to me. Just, like, knowing the fact that, like, I'm helping to entertain at least 50 people.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced.
I think this warrants a celebratory stream of some kind. Stay tuned.
Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell.
Okay, got something new. Ooh. Scientific stove. Ooh. Ah. Actually, yeah.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke a bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Whoa.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
I'm not sure how much time I'll spend here on stream.
No matter how much time I spend here,
see, I'll spend a lot of time here off stream
manages
for sure.
to surprise me.
And your YouTube viewers is increasing too. Just keep up the good work, friend. Thank you, Cynthia. Like, the support means a lot to me. I know I say that every time, but I mean it every time. Oh, what is this?
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
One thing I will say, now that I've hit like a milestone of 50 subscribers,
good work,
there ain't nowhere to go here but up. So, I'm going to do my best to keep providing you guys with the content you want to watch. And as long as you guys are having fun, that's all that matters to me. There's a bigger living space over here. I think I've done enough damage in the room requirement for a while. I hit the wrong button. Quests. There it is. I stream 3 to 4 days a week now, right? That's right. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, 10 p.m. Eastern, like I always do. Then Saturdays at 6 a.m., like I always do. So 4 days a week, pretty much. And that's not including the podcast that Gyroid and I record every Thursday morning. Which goes up on his channel, usually. Let's do this one. Actually, what's... Invisibility Potion and Thunderbrew Potion. Okay, that's gonna take a little bit. So let's meet Sebastian at the usual spot near Defense Against the Dark Arts. But now I've got a Flue Flame for the room requirement.
Revelio.
Tapestry of Barnabas the Barmy. This tapestry depicts the wizard Barnabas the Barmy's foolish attempt to train trolls for the ballet. One can only imagine the impact the arts had. The impact on the arts had he succeeded. Oh, jeez. This way. I'm still in the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower, so I'm in the right spot. I just need to go down. Oh, jeez, a spam bot. I'd take care of it myself, but I'm still over here. Hey, Cynthia, since you're here, can you do me a favor and ban that spam bot, please? Perfect. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I would have done it myself. Podcasts will also help a lot, and keep streaming consistently like this. Try to do something new every time so people get interact more. Yeah, I typically try to keep it fresh, which is why I have 3 different topics a week. A little something for everybody. And with Mega Dimension DLC coming out tomorrow for Legend CA, I've got that to go through as well, which will be new for everybody too.
Over here.
Oh, Mr. Sallow.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
Yes. Glad you received my owl. I
like
have
this
something
guy.
to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
The Undercroft.
This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Oh. Would you look at that?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna loot the room.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it.
Oh, jeez.
His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with bloodstages, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really?
Forbidden spells?
Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
I get to learn Confringo? Okay. Ding.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target.
Oh, I still have the room of requirement spells assigned.
Best to keep the undercroft.
Oops, wrong button. This here. That there. And this up here.
Tact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio. Confringo! Nice work.
There we go.
How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
Finally, a
You'll get
far-reaching
used to it.
fire spell.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Nice. That'll be useful.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
BFF material right there. I'm not sure how good of an influence Sebastian is, but I like him. BFF material, at least in game.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class.
Awkward.
You're the new fifth. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Why? That didn't go as I expected. Okay, what's next?
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Oh, Fick is here.
Potato!
I did it again. It's been... how long now? Well, add it on the counter for the drinking game, I guess. Quest. Finally, we get to the namesake of the stream.
To teach you Wingardium Leviosa.
Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I've got a few spells lined up to learn now. I might need to do this off stream.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
That's a reference to last stream, where the portrait wouldn't tell me anything until I had the book. But first, I should probably adjust my spells. I want Incendio for close range, Confringo for far range. Do I have any active for Depulso? Let's do this.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
I should probably save at some point so that way I don't lose my progress.
All this time. This looks promising.
Giant pencil.
Map. There's Hogsmeade.
Anyway.
And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Protego!
Dang it. Okay, I'm saving before I lose my progress. Just in case anything happens. There we go.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, all I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Did I get any more talent points from doing those? I do. I have one more talent point available. Oh, they seek? Yes. Give me this one. Let's get rid of all these exclamation points now that I'm thinking about it. Okay. Sorry, your net went out. That's okay, Cynthia. You just missed a bit of dialogue, that's all. And you can always catch it on the VOD if you're interested. Basically, to run down, I've got to do 4 big trials because of my ability with the ancient magic and such like that. Good day to you. I require assistance with the delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins. Parry Pippins. Okay. Oh, wait. I got something new. Rackham's assignment. Meet Professor Fagan. That's gonna have to be something for next stream, because I do not have enough time for that. Take a look at the rest of the stuff. Now let's take a look at the gear. If I earn anything better. Take those. Those look good, actually. Increase my defense too. Eyewear. Up by 40 defense, up 31 defense. Legendary, superb, extraordinary. Get rid of the appearance. As for this, unload. Okay, not bad. I didn't get any new wand handles yet. No, just the purple rigid one. And according to this 12% right here, of all the challenges done, I got a long way to go. For now, though, let's return that token I found earlier to the house chest. It's not going to do anything because I need like a bunch more.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see me.
The freezing spell? Didn't know they had that. First, I should probably, button. Can I track the Hufflepuff coming from? I'll just fast travel. I'm running out of time. And you'll also give me the badges ASAP. There's no problem. There's no rush. I appreciate it. Wait, that's the door. Where am I going? Go back to the common room area. The dormitory area, I mean. Put this in here.
This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
I saw a staircase that leads upstairs. I haven't seen that before. Oh. My guess, that's for the girls' dorms, and I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed there. I didn't see that coming, though. Either way, I think this is where I'm going to wrap up stream for now.
Protego!
One more time for the road, I guess. I lost track of how many times I've done that this stream. All that being said, this is where I leave things for now. Let me just close up the projector. And I'll give my closing regards. One sec to start the tunes again. Alright. Give me a sec. Alright, to any of you that are still here watching, thank you so very much for staying to the end. I appreciate it. Now, like I said at the beginning, this has been swapped out for Legends ZA that would normally happen today. But after that, would you like to stick with the badges? I don't know. Like, at this point, I think I need to save up a little bit more money before I get anything else. So, well, I'll let you know. Anyway, which means tomorrow we're doing the Mega Dimension DLC that's being released tomorrow. So that's going to be a thing. I'm going to try to train my Pokemon up to level 100 in order to prepare for that. Thursday will be Mario Galaxy 2 once again. So we'll stay tuned for that as well. We're going to have a great time there. And then Saturday, Jyware Gaming and I are going to come up with something to do. We always do. So, all that being said, thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, make sure to leave a like, follow, subscribe. Now that I'm at 51 subscribers, it means the world to me that all of you guys are showing support for my content. And make sure to check out the podcast that Gyro Gaming and I do, the Save File Scoreboard, over on his channel. You can catch the episodes over there, or I've linked the Patreon on my channel, so you can check it out there too. But, any rate, this has been your late night midweek streamer, Adam the Atomizer, signing off. I'll see ya!